Mansa Musa, regarded as the richest man in history and also one of Africa's greatest kings, ruled the Mali Empire in the 14th century. Mansa Musa claimed the throne in 1313 after his brother, Mansa Abu Bakr, went on a side quest to the Americas and didn't return. Soon after Mansa Musa claimed the throne, due to his army's formidable force, he began conquering and expanding the Mali Empire, doubling its size. It now included what are modern-day Gambia, Senegal, parts of Mali, Burkina Faso, Guinea, Guinea-Bissau, Mauritania, Ivory Coast, and Niger. To compensate for his now 3,200-kilometer empire, Mansa Musa divided Mali into 14 provinces, placing a father at the head of each and taxing them for gold, salt, and slaves. Controlling the trade route from the Sahara to the Nile, Mansa Musa's logic was all gold that wasn't dust belonged to him. This made him a very wealthy man, to say the least, but this didn't distract Musa. As a devout Muslim, going on Hajj at least once in his life was important to him. So in 1324, Mansa Musa set out on his pilgrimage, but unlike others, his was iconic for its luxury. 60,000 men, including soldiers, court officials, camel drivers, women, 120,000 slaves, 100 camels, and 10,000 sheep, 1,000 horses. Mansa Musa set off on his pilgrimage. While en route to Mecca, at every stop, Mansa Musa and his men would share their wealth as if it was nothing. They were so generous with their wealth that, at one of their stops, Cairo, after only staying for 3 months, they once again set off and flooded Cairo with so much gold that it caused an economic collapse, which didn't recover for another 10 to 12 years. This behavior didn't stop even after he reached Arabia. Mansa Musa bought land and houses for his men, but more importantly, he was inspired by Arabia's religiously rich history and their sacred structures. For a man who could buy anything his heart desired, I think this was the moment Mansa Musa understood that gold and assets can't buy legacy. So once he left in 1325, his goal now was to have a lasting legacy. Whilst on his return, Mansa Musa invited the best architects, such as Abu Ishaq Tuwejin, and scholars, including descendants of the Prophet Muhammad, to join him with offers of gold and land. From there, this would jumpstart Mali's golden age, as Timbuktu would go on to be the heart of Mali, with beautiful structures, including universities and mosques such as the Jingweri Mosque, which attracted many scholars from all around the world, including Europe. This is the main reason Mansa Musa is remembered not just as the richest man to ever live, but also as one of Africa's greatest leaders. He heavily invested his wealth back into his empire, building 18 universities across Mali. After his trip to Mecca, his aim was to have a lasting legacy and to leave Mali with a rich religious history, and he did just that. The Jingweri Mosque still stands today. In 1337, Mansa Musa passed away due to natural causes, and his empire was succeeded by his son, Magan Keita I.